Hey guys, here we are at the end of another week. It's been a crazy week. The sun is shining, February has commenced, and it's time for our weekly wrap-up. This week has gone so quickly that I've struggled to even keep up with any news or all the news that's been taking place locally here in the Australian tech ecosystem. But I did manage to hear that LaunchVic announced their second round of funding. If you recall, LaunchVic by Victorian Government, a $60 million fund to fuel the ecosystem. Minister Philip Dallidakis announced the round 2 of fundings to fuel the accelerators and also co-working spaces here in Victoria. A total of $4.9 million to 7 applications out of a total of 300 applications were awarded grants. Combine that with August 2016's first round of funding, $6.5 million to 18 different initiatives, takes it to over $11 million now. Second topic for today, I'm going to talk about how VCs are becoming more transparent here in the Australian ecosystem. If we have a look at what's happened just over the past month, the first month of 2017, we've seen numerous VCs be transparent about their investment thesis and investments. It's not uncommon to see companies release information of a year in review, whether it be about customers, partnerships, investment, or just general growth. And so a few weeks ago, we saw Blackbird lead the charge by providing all the metrics around their investments, average investment size, average stage, co-investors, etc. And this week, Reinventure have followed suit. They've taken the lead of Blackbird and also provided a huge amount of transparency around 2016 for Reinventure Fund. Not just statistics, we had John Henderson, who's a new partner here in Australia for Airtree Ventures, come out and provide a full snapshot of what his view is of the ecosystem. Why I think that's really interesting is because someone like John has had experience in both the US and the UK venture capital community, and now he's spent time in Australia. And after his first few months, maybe 3 or 4 months, he's dissected down the information that he's learned about Australia incomparable to the US and UK and shared that back. It's this level of sharing by the VCs as a company, but also as individual partners within the VC, that I think really helps founders. Because even at this stage of the game, it's been about 5 years since this latest wave of capital that's come into the market, which is accelerating. It's still quite mysterious, the venture capital community, to a lot of entrepreneurs and founders who are scaling up their first business or even their second. So in my view, the more information VCs can provide, whether it be through posts online, events, office hours, whatever, can only benefit the founders. Having been a VC myself at Square Peg Capital and now running OneStack, it's so important, in my view, that this continues and can grow. Alright, to be honest, there weren't many other things that really sparked my interest. What did you learn this week? What information would have sparked you to make it into this weekly wrap? Reply and let me know. But there is one final thing. Snap files for IPO, New York Stock Exchange. Over 160 million daily active users, over 400 million revenue in 2016, 59 million revenue in 2015. Snap are expecting a valuation north of $25 billion. Let's see what happens. Good luck to the guys as they go to IPO. Alright, as I said, this was going to be a quick one, a very quick weekly wrap. Have an awesome weekend and we'll see you next week.